Hello, hi, me. Playing finally after like what 3 weeks or something, playing more Zelda. I promise, I'm a great streamer. I'm very consistent at all times, and oh wait, let me and always keeping to a schedule, always properly informing people when I'm going to be away for long periods of time. You know, just all around solid streamer things. Really glad that I am so good at it. But goal today is make as much progress. I forgot that this gives you like this little motivational sting every time you boot the game. I know so little about. I know genuinely so little about this game and what its like quirks are that I'm gonna just be consistently surprised at basically every turn. Right, I entered the fire temple immediately. Okay, well, let's see here. So, has there been a Zelda game with the fire temple at like the very beginning? Oh, I'm really not used to this. Okay, hold on, let me actually focus up. So, fire, yeah, has there been? I don't think there is, like both now and also later. I'm sure it's gonna delight everybody to know that I don't remember the controls basically at all. I assume it's just go and don't make haste, make note of the one safe path. Okay, up, right, just go around the things. Oh, I see. Okay. It wants me to utilize the drawing feature on the 3DS. Oops. Gotta keep it tidy. So, wonder what that means, but let's make a note of it. Go ahead and copy that. Yeah, okay. I did that. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh no, 3, 4 bats. Whatever will I do? Let's try to... Oh. That didn't sound right. Interesting. Okay, well. Regardless, small key. So goals. I think goal today. I feel like I mean you can tell the path right now because you can see where like the trap doors are. I couldn't see that one, so that's fair. But the one in front of me, no. Now hold on, it's just that was the easiest puzzle ever. Okay, sure. I mean, okay, this is the first dungeon in a handheld Zelda game. I need to lower my expectations. Stop. You know, negative Nancy. Oh. Okay, that one's just timing. So, okay. That's fascinating, right? So it's like another instance in which that a 2D or 2D-esque Zelda game has the alternating red-blue blocks. It's basically the same as how the Oracle games and Link's Awakening and all of that works. Oh, that's really cute. Interesting. It's been so long since I've used a boomerang. In the last Ocarina of Time randomizer, we never got one. First, tap the item icon to equip the boomerang. I would like to know how Link has the capability of... I'd like to know how he has such dexterity when it comes to the boomerang. Okay. All right. Well, at least it has like the really cute like dun dun that Wind Waker had, which I guess makes sense. Okay. Gotta actually keep it in bounds. That also makes sense. I forgot that this existed. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's how you do that. And up doesn't do anything by default. Okay. Oh wait, how did... Oh, just being the puzzle. Okay. Oh, the gossip stones are in this too? There are no treasure chests on this floor. What? Fascinating. Okay, sure. And this is, I don't know what it is. This game is just so different than I remembered it being. Oh, all right, all right. All right. Making me use my brain. I respect it. Pretty sure I could probably, like, just like Wind Waker, I could use the boomerang there to actually, like... I could probably use the boomerang to actually, like, defeat those chews, or choo-choos. I don't remember what game did they, like, change did they actually realize that they should change the name? I'm glad that these guys actually act like their original Legend of Zelda counterpart. Instead of just like hunting you down in a space, they're just kind of like there. All right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Nope, 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 bad. Like, what wrist movement does Link need to be doing to be able to throw the boomerang in that specific pattern? Number of treasure chests left here is 1. Oh, okay. Got it. He's gonna extort me for money so that way I can figure out where all the treasure is in any given dungeon. I respect that. That makes sense. It's not a lot of opportunities for making money down here in the it's not a lot of opportunities to make money here in the Fire Temple, so it kind of makes sense that he would need to come up with some form of commerce. I don't really understand what he plans on doing with the 20 rupees, though. I guess that's the big thing. Like, is he saving up for, like, his kid's graduation? Is it that he is... You go, buddy. You go. I'm gonna need that key from that room over there first, aren't I? So I need to get past these fire bars, or whatever this game calls it. Oh, okay. This fanfare is very... See, this is how I know far too much about these games, is that I know that the fanfare is different. Like, very, very different. And that was the end of Link's adventure. Oh, hey! Yo, what up? What up, Molly? With me streaming video games. I'm playing video games right now. It's crazy. I don't know how this happened, but I'm playing them. Oh, I never double checked. Let me make sure that you're actually added to my TTS thing. Let me do that real quick for you. There you go. Cool. So you should be good, Molly, you should be good if you would like to have a voice in the stream. Just do !speak right at the front of your message, and then it should just read out whatever you say.
I have the power.
You have the power. Which also feel free to let me know if audio is like not well mixed at any given moment. But you now have the power. Okay, so yes, this, by the way, so this is in fact video games. It's crazy. I think they invented them back in the 1700s. It was before when I was born, which means it's older than dirt. Okay, sounds great. Okay, sounds great so far. Perfect. Perfect. I genuinely have basically no way of knowing, unless I do some pretty dumb audio shenanigans. Map. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you see something, write it on your map. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Very useful, very cool. All right, so let's see. What am I? So can't get in that room right now, and I'm pretty sure I can't just go. No. Okay, well, we'll just. I don't have a key either. Interesting. So Maybe I just have to go back for now. Maybe I just don't have what I actually need to do anything. There are no other places that make me go up though. So I'm just short a key. That's really it. I mean, there are 2 candles here, and so I wonder if I just need to put them out. Let's see. Okay. What are you trying to communicate to me? See, this is the problem with being stupid, is that you just don't know what is being asked of you at a given moment. Clearly, it wants me to do something with these candles. What it wants me to do with these candles is to be seen. So what are you up to, Molly? Wait, hold on. I think I remember. Ah! Okay, it actually, dang it, doesn't do the thing where you can just scream into the mic. I forgot this is a game where it's got to use all of the DS mechanics, including...
I've been deep cleaning my room and bathroom in preparation for painting.
Your room and the bathroom in preparation for painting. Nice. What color are you going to paint it? Paint it all. Or colors, depend if you're going to do different colors for the 2 rooms. Going. The number of treasure chests left here is 1. It'll cost you $20. Looks so ominous. Oh, that's interesting. You gotta just hold on the bumpers. It's actually that's actually good to know. It actually lets me use it pretty quickly. It's all gonna be white, which I'm not thrilled about, but it's technically not my house, and doing footwork for painting these rooms is part of why my rent is so low. Oh, interesting. So you're like, so you have like an agreement with your landlord basically that you're gonna paint, like your rent is low because you have an agreement with your landlord about like doing some of these like maintenance things. Is what you're trying to say? That's interesting. I'd not heard of that kind of like... I've not heard of that kind of agreement before. But it makes sense. I mean, it's a good deal. Yeah, renting from a family friend, so it's a very casual... Oh! Oh, that makes so much more sense. I thought this was just some guy, and then you're just like, hey, I'm your landlord, and I need you to go and paint a specific room for me. Thanks. Which I would have been like, what? Why? No. Why would I do that for you? That makes way more sense. Oh, that would be very funny. I just was trying to understand. I was like, what you... Oh, you're slow, and you hold the big key. Oh no. Oh no, I'm slow. I know later in this game it's gonna come back to bite me. Alright, do I have any more chests? Nope. Okay. Small sip of beverage. Yeah, I don't know. I was just confused with the what that situation was like. This temple protects the spirit of power. Oh. Be careful, okay, Link? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Goodness, sorry. Oh. Blaz, master of fire, not Blaz! What is... Oh, I just gotta keep doing it. Just gotta keep hitting. So lately I have been really wanting, like I've been really craving playing of all things. Okay. Of all things I've been craving to play, I've been wanting to play either modded Stardew Valley or the original Animal Crossing, like for the GameCube. Like, I've just been really in that kind of like cozy like game mood, and they're not making more of those games for me to consume, so I'm like, maybe I just need to make my own cozy game, which is, you know, the whole like modded kind of Stardew Valley sort of thing. I've been, because I mean, everyone says that Stardew Valley Expanded is like, whoops, yeah, Whoops. Dang it, I can't. I mean, oops, forgot the. Oh, that's a tough choice. What kind of mods would you put in Stardew? Forgot the space. That's like a legitimately good question. Oh, that was fast. All right, well, that was actually shockingly easy, boss. I know there's a ton of them. There's like a metric ton of mods for Stardew, right? So I've been trying to figure out what kind of mods would be great. I mean, Stardew Valley Expanded is like a guaranteed must-have mod, right? Like it's such a it's so prolific, and it adds so much that feels like really well built in. So definitely that one. But I'm actually not super familiar with what other mods exist for Stardew. Have you like looked into this before, or? I just don't know what exists. I forgot that this game, yeah, Leaf, the spirit of power. I serve the Ocean King. I forgot that this game had the like 3 fairies you have to collect.
No, I haven't. I haven't even gotten through my own vanilla Stardew Valley playthrough, lol.
Yeah, I still have a vanilla Stardew Valley playthrough that I need to finish up. I had 100% the game before the 1.6 update, and so I wanted to like 100% it both on my Steam Deck and then just with all that. I guess that's part of it, is I want to play modded Stardew Valley, but I want to play it on my Steam Deck ideally, because I just am not, I don't sit at my desk and play games like I used to. I love playing games just on my Steam Deck in general. The Spirit of Power Leaf has joined your group. You should go tell Astrid. Same, right? Steam Deck completely changed how I game. I think, yeah, like the Steam Deck did. I've always had an affinity for... Oh, actually, I actually have to take notes on this playthrough that I got this heart container, because it's part of the guide that I have open for the heart containers for some reason. All right, anyway, yeah, the Steam Deck has fundamentally changed how I play games as well. It's fascinating, right? Because volcanoes erupting. Come on, let's go tell Astrid. Okay. It has really changed how I play games, but at the same time, I've always been a handheld gamer. Kind of like I prefer to play games on like in a handheld context. It's probably from a bunch of really long car rides and wanting to play more, enjoying playing games on my Game Boy Advanced, and then subsequently my DS, and then subsequently my DS Lite, and then after that my 3DS, and then my 3DS revision, and then my 3DS XL. And you know, I have a bit of a history when it comes to handheld, and I had a PS Vita for a little while too, which Stu was really surprised to find out about. Hey kid, you were able to defeat all the monsters while Astrid is waiting. Well done, you've defeated the power of darkness, Link. Thus, you've broken the seal that imprisoned the spirit you need to move ahead. Ultimately, you will need the 3 spirits: power, wisdom, and courage. Not courage, courage. Very different. When you have all three, you will possess the power to find the ghost ship. Now 2 spirits remain, but their locations are veiled to me at present. See another clue for you in the Temple of the Ocean King on Merkay. And to further your efforts, I give you this. May it help you in battle. All right. That is another collectible I need to take notes on, because that I am going to have quite a few of these, unfortunately. Stored in the collection screen. There's a spirit gem. There are many spirit for each spirit. Find as many as you can. See, somewhere in the sea, you can raise a spirit's power for 10 gems. Now we're getting closer to getting rich. Honestly, same. Same. My family went on a lot of long car rides when I was a kid. I played so much Pokemon in Minish Cap between Dalton and my parents' house. Let's quickly set sail. So like me falling in love with the Switch and the Steam Deck is really not a huge surprise based off of history. But nowadays it's less about me being like a passenger while commuting or something like that. It's a lot more about how I want to, I like consuming various content on either YouTube or Twitch or whatever. And I like to have, I like to play a lot of games as like the background of that. Now I'll still play games as like primary content. Like I'll go and play like Monster Hunter Wilds, for example. No, that's actually a bad example. I'll play Xenoblade Chronicles on you know, as a primary thing because it's a very story heavy game. Or something like that. But if I'm just playing like Power Wash Simulator or like some cozy farm game or something like that, right? Like it's not like I don't know. My ADD brain wants me to have more stims at the ready just in case I get too bored of one particular stim. I don't think I can afford anything at Beetle Shop. We're gonna go check out Beetle Shop first. Oh, I forgot. Forgot that was a thing. Oops. Oops. Asleep at the wheel? Yes, actually. So, what am I? It's cute having it like raise the island in the background. Want on board the ship? Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Good thing. 500 rupees? Are you out of your mind? Red potion. Ship parts. Oh, I forgot about ship parts. Beetle, you have... Bye! Beetle, you have nothing for me. You're useless. Route. Alright, let's actually pay a little bit of attention here. I agree. I enjoy getting to actually relax while playing a game. Sitting at my desk makes me feel like I'm doing some sort of work. Yeah, that's kind of the big problem for me too, is that it makes me feel like I don't know, it makes me, makes me feel like I'm doing I am doing some kind of work or something along those lines, which is kind of why I like having the couch back there, because when I do come in here and play games, I'll sit on the couch back there and hook up one of my studio mics and play I'll play some kind of game that way, so at least it feels less like I'm working in some capacity. And that work might be, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm like working like job working, but like even right now, like I'm streaming, which I am having fun. Don't get me wrong, and I do have a ton of fun doing this, but it's not exactly the same as playing a game quietly by myself or like in Discord with other people, where I'm not trying to actively like think through something. If you push yourself that hard from the beginning, you won't last. I understand wanting to hurry, but don't waste your energy. Don't forget this cursed temple can suck the life out of you. I know we have to search for clues to find the spirits, but we need some kind of strategy. Just don't end up like this. You say you want to go it alone, then who am I to stop you? We didn't. Literally, Link is incapable of saying anything. Temple's a little dangerous, not for kids. If you go in, well, you might not make it very far. Well, that's not exactly true. Grandpa, I'm impressed you manage to free the spirit of power. You were strong. Even if you follow the ghost ship, you will be fine. Link, get up on that altar. Link, go over there and hand me your wallet. Face against the wall and count to 10. Go on. Yeah, I get that. It's like one is playing a game for yourself and the other is to some degree putting on a show. Yeah, like I don't, when I'm playing a game by myself or I'm in Discord, I am now Link, take the hourglass. When I'm playing a game by myself, I'm not sitting here and actively trying to talk to myself while playing that game. You got the Phantom Hourglass. It's a mysterious hourglass filled with golden sand. Wow. Yeah, hold the legendary Phantom Hourglass. As long as you carry it, this temple cannot drain the life from you. However, you are only safe as long as the sand remains in the top of the Phantom Hourglass. When all of the sand is drained to the bottom, your life too will be drained. It's an hourglass. Can't you just flip it? Actually, legitimately good question. Once the sand has drained, its power is lost. You need the light of the sun to restore its mystical power. So you have to go outside the temple. It's called the Sands of Hours. That's actually a legitimately good name. The beast you defeated in Temple Fire held some grains of it. It is said to be made of force gems and the great Oh, man, I'm getting tired of talking so much and telling you so much exposition. Maybe I'll go get a snack. Take a break. Maybe relax on the beach. I won't stop you, Link. Dive deeper into this mystery, but keep the Phantom Hourglass in hand. Remember how good those mojitos were. Long story. You're not ready to, then you must go ship. Grandpa, you okay? All right. Okay, fine. Moving on. Jesus. "10 minutes. Look at the upper left corner of the screen. Oh my god. Stop tutorializing. I get it. When the time runs out, the time runs out. This is the door of power. Use my strength. Tap the door and go. Wasting precious, precious seconds of my life and yours. Oh, right. We have the suits of armor in this one too. Phantoms are very dangerous enemies. Their armor nearly impenetrable, and they strike really hard. Doesn't mean you can't defeat them. There has to be a way. Well, all you could do is sneak by the Phantoms so they don't see you. You can watch their movements on your map. This is where the Phantoms are. So we have to sneak around like thieves? What if we're seen? If they see you, run straight for a safe zone. You mean those purple spaces on the ground? The sand stopped moving in the hourglass when we were in one. That's right. I'm glad we're talking while we're not in one of them. That's right. Those purple tiles on the floor are safe zones. The temple's curse makes it a dangerous place, but it's not all bad. Those safe zones remain as places that evil can't get to. The Phantom, yes. God. Oh my god. All right. Cool. Moving on. Like, I appreciate the tutorial. Don't get me wrong, but like, jeezums. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, so I'm in a safe zone, my guy. You can't get me, idiot. Can I hit you? But yes, regardless, the point is, yeah, I am ultimately playing. One is quietly playing a game and a completely not social endeavor, and the other is, oh, that's weird. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Touch a door to open it. You can only use it once. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to take the long way back because I don't have bombs yet, but that's fine. One is playing a game for me, one is not, and that's fine. I am playing these ultimately selfishly for me, but still, you get the distinction. I have you now. Who goes there? Well, that's interesting. They're like individually managed. I didn't realize that would be a thing. All right, well, let's keep rocking and rolling. So Stardew Valley mods. I want more content. I want more new, interesting content, but I also don't want it to feel too far from the base Stardew Valley. It's the same thing with Minecraft for me. Whenever I play modded Minecraft, which is the only way I play Minecraft. Is I prefer to play with mods that at least in some way I prefer to play with mods that at least in some way don't feel like they're too far from the core Minecraft experience, because ultimately what I want out of, I want to play block game. And so if I get too far from that like core experience, I'm not like scratching the Minecraft. I'm not scratching the itch, which is kind of a problem. Oh. I keep forgetting that's just how all that works. So like my go-to Minecraft mods that I really like are things that automate stuff that I hate about the base game, like applied energistics with its ME system, or I guess now what is it? The refined storage is honestly just better, just so you don't have to deal with the hellish abomination that is building an ME system that takes utterly forever. Like, much as I need to press that button. As much as I enjoy the struggle, as much as I enjoy the struggle of an ME system, or struggle of it, and I don't want everything to be like necessarily easy. At the same time, I would rather not deal with there we go. I'd rather not deal with storage stuff. I do not wish to actually go through and have to deal with stuff that gets like just a little too far from too far from the original intended like gameplay loop. I feel that I'm much the same way. I usually only just install one general mod, and all of the other mods installed will be like supplementary material for that one main experience. Yeah, absolutely. I also don't like it when I don't have any like really not clearly defined goals, because I actually do thrive with I thrive a lot with like varying degrees of creativity, but I do like overarching goals that are well defined. So whenever, for like Minecraft, for example, for me, that's going to be, I'm going to immediately gravitate towards, something along the lines of like something with a quest book. I feel like a quest book is like a good way for me to like get that kind of experience that I want out of it, where I have the freedom to be creative on how I accomplish the goal, but I still have goals ultimately. Sorry. So that's something that I'm hoping to figure out with Stardew, because the bundles in Stardew are a phenomenal, absolutely brilliant way of that, where it's like, okay, you need to go fish, or you need to do stuff with fishing, so it gives you more information on fishing, or you have to do different crops at different times of year, but like that you might not have necessarily grown because they're not the most profitable, or maybe you need to get into some artisan stuff. Like the bundles in Stardew are such a brilliant idea, because they really give you goals that make you interact with different sections of the games, but still have more than one way to get to them. Most of those things you can actually get through other means if you needed to. All right, let's run over here. Yes. Offer up the force gems on the sacred pedestals. Okay. Who goes there? Okay, yep. A force gem. Take it away. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. They did the big key thing, but with the force gems instead of the big key. Be careful if you see a phantom, they'll freak.
I'm going to go look at the Stardew mods and see if anything pops out eyes.
Please do. I'm genuinely thoroughly curious. What's out there? What's interesting for Stardew mods? Because I also need to figure out if I can do Stardew mods on my Steam Deck. I mean, I'm confident I can. It's more how much effort is it going to take for me to do that, because I can't imagine it'd be too hard though. I am. No, I have you now. I just prefer being a little bit reckless with this stuff because I feel like it's just easier and takes significantly less time to be reckless. The only game I've ever modded on my Steam Deck was Fallout New Vegas. That was a relatively painless process, all things considered. I can't imagine it being very painful. I mean, a Steam Deck it's just a Linux machine. It's not that complicated. Like, I just don't know. No. Glad we get to sit here and play the animation, and everyone's kind enough to wait. Oh, he's in the safe zone, so I can't get him. Harumph. Okay. Just keep on keeping on. So I can't imagine it's too difficult to get mods going on the Steam Deck. The other thing I would very much like to do is I'd like to get an emulator on the Steam Deck specific. I don't know why I went this way. I wanted to go up there and press that button. Nope. I'll get you. What a menacing thing for a statue to say. Oh, I'll get you. Just you wait. I mean, honestly, I said that, but I've been watching Markiplier's playthrough of At Dead of Night, if you are familiar with what that game is. And when Jimmy, the main villain of that game, says that, it is actually a bit menacing. You gotta... Okay, that's fine. I got to clean... Yeah, I was going to explore new areas. Let's show line back. I want to get a... As I was saying before, though, I want to get some emulators set up on my Steam Deck specifically for like GameCube games. I did just play all of Mario Eclipse. I still have some bonus levels to play at the end, apparently. But I just played all of Mario Eclipse. And that was a ton of fun. But now I really want to play a Pikmin randomizer because that sounds like an absolute chaotic blast. And whatnot. Specifically Pikmin 1. I don't think I'm emotionally ready for a Pikmin 2 randomizer. I feel like that game's a lot. No, I actually don't plan on finishing that any further. I think that game is a lot. And it being a lot might be a little too much for a randomizer. Like Ocarina of Majora are already also a lot. So I don't know if I know enough about Pikmin 2 to confidently say that I would be able to complete a randomizer. It's also just significantly harder than Pikmin 1. What do you want? Does this ship of yours have a cannon? No. It makes sea life easier or at least louder. I heard you can get them from a guy named Edo on the isle to the south. Find the sea chart. Lineback, you're lucky to have us around doing all the hard work. Let me see that. This is the chart we need to sail to island up north. Will blow me down to the ground. The chart's so dusty I can't read it. I guess that'll be useful and clean it up. Hold on, wait, hold on. Okay, good. I was able to solve this puzzle. I hope that wasn't audio poison. I knew it was hidden there. 6 cents for this thing. You're falling for it. You didn't know it was there. Getting Dolphin to running on the Steam Deck is actually really straightforward. I highly recommend it. The controls take some configuring, but once you get it right, the game's feel made for the deck. Oh, music to my ears. That sounds like an excellent, excellent idea. Now we have a sea chart. Let's set a course north and explore. Tell you what, I'll tell you what I know about how to navigate our way up there. Sea chart covers the whole north of here. Yeah. Neat. Yep. I would like to go to Cannon Island, please. Something tells me I need a cannon. To go to cannon, I need to do cannons and cannon stuff. Oh, I actually remember. What is this frog? I actually remember this island. Shockingly, I don't know why. Bomb Garden, Edo's garage. Okay. Nice to... So wait, there's not even just Rito? They just have a guy with wings? Like, I don't want to greet you, but I'm here to deliver your mail. Not talk your ear off. I'm the postman, and your name is, Link. Appreciate it if you know you didn't shoot me. Thanks for understanding. What is this guy... What is this guy... had to deal with? I love him. What does this guy have to deal with if he's just like, can you do me a favor, sir, and just not shoot me? That would be appreciated. It just sounds terrible. Sean, I added Lao Gama to my ramen today at your recommendation. It was delicioso. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have learned the religion of Lao Gama. Have you? Well, I'm glad that you are now, you have been indicted. Converted even is the best way to put it to the religion of Lao Gama. I promise it's just it is a cult. I'm not going to like sugarcoat it. It is a cult, and I'm Fuzo, his apprentice, and you are Cannon. Sorry, little guy, we don't have any ready to sell. He's working on one. Yep, he's gonna lock himself and until he's done concentrating. You really you can use the island to reach the back door. Dangerous though. I like to add a fried bean curd to my ramen to soak up all the extra flavor, and it made it perfect. I'm sorry, back up a minute. Fried bean.
Laugandis dongles.
Hey, Luke. Hold on. What is a fried bean curd? What is that? Also, yes, hello, Luke. Look. I don't.
A bean curd that is fried.
Oh, got it. You just, okay, that makes more sense. You just have to fry the bean curd. See, I didn't understand before, but now it makes total sense. Amid beehives.
I knew you would get it.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. I feel like you know exactly how to clear things up for me. You got a treasure map. Uh-oh. Problem statement. I don't know how to track these.
Honestly, it was a spur-of-the-moment pickup at H-Mart one day, and now it has become a staple food whenever I eat a savory spicy soup. I'm actually not sure what it is. I assume it's like fried soybean curd that's left over from creating tofu.
I'm so serious right now. I need you to send me the link to, or a picture of this product, because there is nothing I want more in this world than to try it and to understand just how good my life could be. Like maybe it's possible that my life is currently like I haven't peaked yet until I've tried this fried bean curd in Lao Gan Ma. You know? Okay, this was treasure map 1. I need to track treasure maps or I'm going to cry.
Will this be the food to unlock you hidden chakra?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of like how like an Avatar, like Aang has to go through like a bunch of like emotional sacrifice in order for him to unlock his chakras and get access to the Avatar state.
Find out next time on Dragoon Ball D's.
It's like that, but like for me, instead of accessing the Avatar state, I will become maybe I would like I don't know, like I could
Don't just sigh and ignore me.
What am I supposed to do when you're
Howard.
just like when you just like find out next time on Dragon Balls these nuts? Dragoon these nuts on your balls or whatever. Like what am I supposed to do with that? Like sorry, am I truly a coward? Oh no. don't know how to get. How do I get past you? Oh. Dragoon Ball D's. Whoops. Oh, god damn it. Alright, and that's power gym, and the second power gym.
I sent the lore dump on fried bean curd to you in disc LOL.
The lore dump on fried bean curd. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna open it just to see if I know. This is not the product I thought existed whatsoever, and I need it even more now. Like I thought you were talking about something so fundamentally different. But now I need it so much more. Dang it. God dang it. How am I going to manage? My life is going to be so different now. Thanks. Oh, I could just throw it. I'm an idiot. All right. Oh, you know, okay. It also comes in layered sheets. Think lasagna, which I only found out recently. You know, that's actually a really good idea. I haven't made a lasagna before, and I would absolutely love to. Since I have that, like, you know, that New Year's sort of resolution to actually, no, this is not going to work. How do I get over there? Because I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid. Warning, everybody. It's a block pushing. I'm too stupid to solve a block pushing puzzle. Okay. I have my New Year's resolution in which that I want to make more foods just in general. Just like try making things I've not made before. And yes, Link, I really did intend to do that. And so I've been meaning to. I got some rice noodles. I'm gonna try to make homemade pho sometime in the next next couple weeks. But I also need to try out lasagna, is what I'm trying to say. I have health. Which, if at any point you have any recipes that you think I might like or in any way, please share. I know Luke is also pretty good about that. He'll send me delicious recipes all the friggin' time, and I will very often I'll go and get the ingredients and make them pretty quickly because I love trying new foods, as it turns out. I forgot. Where's the block I'm trying to get to? So the block are right there. So I just need to run to the right. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Dang it. How do I get... I need to do that, but better. There we go. Turns out if you just do better, then you do better. Weird, right? Yes, yes, I'm the owner of the shop, Edo. What do you want? You demand a cannon? You impress me. You'd brave this dangerous isle for one of my cannons? For a sea shrimp, you've got a good eye. Then know that my cannons are works of explosive art, crafted from choice parts. So you better believe that you're going to cough up big rupees for this one. You got the guts? Don't blame you drop a load of rupees in my shop. Ready? I'll say it. Get ready, guy. I'm serious. I'm going to say it. It's going to be for the steep price of 50 zoobles. You got enough to pony up 50 whole zoobles? Stunned? I didn't think you were dealing with it. I mean it. 50 zoobles. You better pay it. What? It doesn't matter, I guess. As long as you cough up the cash. All right, take it. Beautiful. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Next, I'm going to devise a salvage arm that can pull treasure from the seafloor. See you later, shrimp. I love this door. This door is adorable. It's like a little doggy door. Ooh, will do. Unfortunately, I rarely write down recipes I use. I ascribe to the measure with your heart school of thought. I also measure with my heart. Don't, oh. Hey, guy. This is a letter from the postmaster to you. Ahem. To Link. If you're getting this, I guess that my new postman is working out so far. I'd like to make an unusual request. He's good as a new hire gets. He's diligent and efficient as they come. I've got no complaints, so I want to keep it that way. So be nice to him. He really is a good kid. From the postmaster. I'm pretty sure this guy just wrote this and just wanted... It's not like I wrote it. It was all to read out. Sign here. That wraps it up. I also like... Yeah, do you want to set sail? Yeah. I also ascribe to the measure with your heart mentality, but I need to know that the food exists so I can look up like the general things I need for the food. So like, even if you don't have like an exact recipe, it's like, still helps. Let's go. Tap anything you see and the can fires at it. Have a blast. Got it. So it's basically a gun. Can I shoot a bird? Nope. Well, at least I can just murder things now, I guess. So that's good. Oh, there's a cyclone? At least I have just unlimited ammo. It's not like, Oh. Madness, I tell you. Looks like we can't head up north that way, at least for the time being. We better try another route. What a pain. Oh, it's gonna make me go, like... this way, maybe?
What's your favorite new food you've made as part of your resolution?
Favorite new food I have made as part of my resolution? Ooh. Ooh. Solid question. Because the bread maker's part of that, because I'd never made homemade bread before, and that was pretty good. But man, that's a tough one. Alright. You got an ad as soon as you got that? You asked that? If you're in an ad, I'll hold off. I don't run ads though, like in the middle of the thing. So maybe like your internet, maybe you're like being restarted, like you refresh the browser. What? The ghost ship? Service at last, the ghost ship. Yeah, fat fingered the lock button when I picked up my phone. Oh, yeah. I also, hold on. I also am past the point of like, don't let it escape. Yeah, I need to. I'm at the point right now where I'm supposed to run an ad, so that way, people don't get ads when they join the stream. I just haven't. I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. I was going to, as soon as I arrived at my next destination. We are going as fast as we can, my guy. Oh, wow. That's interesting. The ghost ship, like this theme has like some parts that remind me of like the Shadow Temple and from Ocarina of Time. That's fascinating. What happened? We're chugging along, we're making headway. I think maybe. Have fun. That fog leads ships horribly astray. I think it's best to make a hasty retreat. Someone on one of the nearby islands knows a way through the fog. Okay. Yeah, is it gonna even let me go over there, or am I gonna have to am I got to go like back and then like I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen. Like, will this? No, I'm gonna have to turn around. Interesting. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. There we go. We'll just go down there and hope. Although, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break, an ad break, so that way I can actually continue streaming, because Twitch has told me that it's ad break time, whether I want to or not. So I will BRB. Do. Okay, I'm back from capitalism. We did it. Forgot to pause the timer, but whatever. It's this is not a it's not a very important statistic. Nope. We have successfully satisfied, or we have sufficiently satisfied our capitalism quota. At the very least, we have satisfied our capitalism quota for the next 50 minutes. So we can't navigate through the fog. What are we supposed to do? Can't change the chest location on the chart unless we pass through the fog. You want to... Welcome to Moldia Island. Lots of island guys are all fishing. You used to find many of us at work here. I know these signs look like graves. Tried sailing through the foggy passage, tried and failed. I found myself sailing back to the same point, so I abandoned my voyage. Oh, okay. Well, maybe he abandoned his voyage in the way of dying. A Rudo crown. The Zors have passed it down across generations. Is that... I don't know what that's for. But okay. Sure. Okay, there's a power gem here. I'm sure that's gonna cost me like $6,000. 500, wow. I feel like I'm supposed to have a lot more money than I do right now. Molly, have you participated enough in capitalism recently? Need something, kid? What, you want to try it? Well, don't tell me you're going your own way. What a bunch of garbage. And is babbling about living with the lust for adventure. Can that put food on the table? Can that make your family happy? Going your own way is no way to survive in this life. My way's a lot better. Staying home, eating cheese. That's the life. Isle of Gus, don't say another word about it. Figure it out yourself and get out of here. Wait, kid, come back. What do you want?
He has a point.
Sorry to trauma dump on you, kid. He does have a point. I agree. Like, I too would like to stay home and eat cheese. That sounds honestly kind of great. I got fed up with them. My dad used to talk about getting through the fog and seeing the Isle of Gus. He said he had a specific route through getting through the foggy passage, but only he knew which way to go. The cave behind my house where dad used to escape all the time. Might find more details there, but it's dangerous, so take care of yourself. Thank you for that. Thank you for trauma dumping on me, but you did help me. Young man, you mustn't go in that cave. Monsters, be a good boy. Don't go anywhere. Well, if my son said it's all right, then go in. There's no stopping you. But don't dangerous. What's the cheese that is worth staying home and doing nothing else but consuming that cheese? Like, for me, it's queso because, you know, queso, but it does have to be good queso because anytime someone tries to like Chipotle queso is some of the worst atrocities ever known to man. Oh wow.
But gas station queso.
Gas station queso. That sounds horrible. How am I supposed to commit murder against this guy? I don't think I understand how murder works. Okay. There we go. Queso is also my vote. Don't really like most other cheeses by themselves. You know, I guess that is fair. Like, not every cheese is the best when it comes to enjoying it that way. But also, hear me out. Charcuterie. Yeah, you're right. Charcuterie, because it feels like cheating because it involves multiple cheeses. I will accept charcuterie as an answer. I think that's fine. I think that makes sense. I mean, I just like I love charcuterie. I love getting nice plate of crackers, cheese, and maybe a jelly. Adult Lunchables is the best thing ever. My journal. I'm writing this in a private space I will call my hideaway. Stay that way for as long as I know no one will interrupt me. I do have one more hideaway. No one will ever find the entrance. It's under the spot where the lines drawn between my stone tablets intersect. It's brilliant if I say so myself. You got the shovel. But I haven't seen any clues. But oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's a big rupee. All right, I see now. This game wants me to do capitalism. If it were legal, I would stay home every day and eat your curry every day and forsake life responsibilities. Honestly, valid. We need some. Who needs life? Who needs life stuffage anyway? Let's just charcuterie. Voice to text has forsaken me. You're not. Oh, voice to text. I was like, you're not using the. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to like do stuff. Okay. Okay. Get another Rudo crown. I'm gonna have to look into. I'll have to look into that. That seems problematic. I hope I did not, like, me not taking notes on these things is not going to cause me significant pain and suffering later. Because we all know that watching me on stream go through significant pain and suffering is a thing that nobody enjoys doing. Oh, this was one way. Well, I'm still glad I went back. I got 100 rupees, and I need money to buy things. So that's fair. So my favorite charcuterie thing as of late has been at Publix. They're ludicrously expensive. But they have these it was peach and then or cranberry infused cheese sticks, and then they wrapped a little bit of, I think it was just salami around it. Oh, the dream. You know, now that I have a bread maker, one thing that people were that everyone's telling me that I should try is I can make a apparently you can make jam in a bread maker. I don't really understand it. Good tidings, Sealing. Thank you for your recent help. Let's try my. Is anything I do return? Please stop by the Isle of Ember. I know. Show you the way if you. Okay. This is just. Oh, sorry. This is just the normal. Apparently you can make jam in a bread maker. I don't really understand that super much because the paddles aren't exactly like you know, large or anything like that within a bread maker, but apparently they're large enough to make jam. I don't know. I need to look up how that works because I'm suspicious of a bread maker's ability to do that efficiently. I also am deeply curious how making so let's guess there. I'm also deeply curious how making. I just like ran under this tree. Yeah. Uh-oh. Treasure map. All right, again. Acquire shovels. Solve. All right, this is just treasure map 2. Good. What are you on? My son, this is the only way to sail through the foggy passage. Oh. They really wanted you to use they really wanted you to use the yeah, you could draw on the 3DS to make maps. What the heck's over here? Oh. More loot? Strange sun emblem on the door. I wonder if we can open it. Try touching the door. It does have a giant lock on the door, which makes me think the answer is probably not. Why not draw this emblem on your map so you remember it later on? Man, they really are like, hey, if you... Yep, that's the sun. You really want you to remember. How many rupees do I have? Um, 490. Not enough to buy the gym, so basically nothing I can do yet. Still, that sucks. I no, actually know how to reach the Northern Sea. The route was written on your map, was it? Did you write it down? Yeah, let's go. So yeah, maybe I'll make jam. I don't know. That sounds fun. I don't know what kind of jam I necessarily want to make yet, but why not, right? Oh, I can just come into the ship and kill people. I mean, I guess I did. This is a game where you play, or you are a pirate, basically. So, you know, whatever. Play dead, play dead. My vote is for something classic, like strawberry jam to start with. Honestly, that's a good point. I should start with something basic, like strawberry jam. Ooh. Ooh, I have frozen strawberries and I just got bananas in. I could make a smoothie right now. What, the bad guys left a long time ago. Yo! And then Zagana makes something awful like gooseberry. I don't know if I don't know anything about gooseberry. And smoothie time, that's what I'm saying. A smoothie sounds like a phenomenal idea, actually. Part of the Maritime Defense Force. My name is Nyav. I patrol these waters in order to keep the peace. I'm a peacekeeper. Nice to meet you. Oh, and here's something for helping me out. I got a Goron Amber. You happy? You happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? In their personal life, who wouldn't be happy right now? I mean, if you're going to point a weapon at me and ask if I'm happy, I'm going to probably say yes. Let's be honest with you. Route. I mean, there's clearly an island here. So yeah, a smoothie sounds like a phenomenal idea. Look there, that island isn't marked on our charts. And it looks like we can dock there. Just add it to the chart. Oh, I need to go back. I need to go back to the Isle of Ember and pick up some stuff at some point. Do I go back to the Isle of Ember later as well? Because if so, I'm not going to prioritize it. But if I don't, then like whatever, right? I might. I don't know. Isle of Ember, Isle of Ember. I do. So I'll get that stuff later. It's not urgent. So a smoothie does sound really good. Oh, if you spin too much, you get dizzy. A courage gem. Uh-oh. There we go. That is courage gem number 1. I don't. Oh, I could just open that door. This is Link. I'm a servant to the goddess of spirits that dwells in the spring. I've been awaiting your arrival. The spirits that travel with you have not recovered their true strength. To restore their power, you must find spirit gems scattered across the world. Then you must bring them here. Then they will be of even greater assistance to your quest. I mean, I could present some power gems. That's fine. 8 more before you can increase. Okay. So every 10, I can increase their power. 20 fully. Okay. Equip spirits that have been powered up to boost your own abilities. Open the collection screen and tap on the spirit icon to equip a powered spirit. You tap the same spirit, you'll deselect it. Oh, I actually haven't like equipped mine, so that's actually a good call. I don't know how that works though. What did you say? And tap the spirit icon to equip a powered up spirit. Okay, so a powered up spirit. I don't have any spirits actually powered up yet, so this is so I can't do anything with this yet. That sucks. That looks like a hook shot thing. All right, well, I'm out of here. There we go. Oh, actually, though, I know what I want. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I guess I'm just hungry right now, which is not helpful. I want to make beef stew. I have all the stuff I need to make it, so I need to make. So I want to make Z's beef stew recipe. That's what I want. Kill that frog. You got me. Nice shot, but why'd you have to shoot me like that? See you around the pond. Beef stew sounds absolutely divine right now, right? Right? There's something like, well, so what I'm actually going to make, either later tonight or more likely tomorrow is I'm going to make some baked potato soup. I have all the stuff I need for that, and I've been craving that for a little while now. Here we go. When I say baked potato soup, I'm talking like with some like I'm gonna make some bacon. I'm gonna use the bacon fat to cook the onions. I'm gonna do the whole kit and caboodle. guess I'll jump over those. I actually don't know what to do about bomb barrels when I'm in like a tight space like this. Do you usually make your stews / soups in a crock pot or in a standard big pot on the stove? I used to make everything in a big pot on the stove. I've actually become deeply fond of my crock pot, and as of late, even more so than like the Instant Pot. The Instant Pot's really good in a pinch, and I do still use it very regularly, but like the answer is I try to do it in the crock pot if I can. I love slow cooking things. Adds like an extra adds an extra layer to a lot of the foods. I don't know. Maybe it's just because maybe I've just I've been making things better lately because I know more about how to cook, but I feel like I get better results out of the crock pot than pot on stove. Unless it's like miso soup, right? Like miso soup doesn't miso soup is kind of like an exception though, right? Because it's not, you know, you boil water and then you put, yeah, like there are soups that are like just you boil water and then that's that. Like you don't, it doesn't matter in the crock pot. But yeah, definitely like stews. I definitely do the crock pot for. Although curry, I don't. And now I don't know why. Because curry is pretty definitively a stew. So like, I actually don't know why I don't do curry in the slow cooker. I used to do it in the Instant Pot. I don't know. I could try it in the slow cooker. I don't know if it'll give me any benefit though. Because I do everything with my curry recipe, I do everything in one pot anyway, so it's not like all nutrients stay in the food. Yeah, exactly. Once upon a time, I accidentally made a really good vegetarian curry in a crock pot, and I cannot figure out how I made it, and I'll be chasing that high forever. Do you want me to try to make my vegetarian curry in the crock pot and then give you the notes? Because it should be a pretty clear analog on like from what I do today. It just takes longer. So I could do that. I feel like my curry recipe is fairly well known at this point. I'm happy to experiment with that next time I make curry. Ooh, yes, please. Yeah, absolutely. I will happily experiment the next time I make curry. It'll be like a minute because I still have some I need to go through, but once I get through what I currently have, I will absolutely give you the whole rundown once I figure it out. Who knows? Maybe next time we hang out in person, I'll just plan to like make that or whatever, and so you can try it same day too. Yes, thank you. Hell yeah. I mean, I just generally prefer, I like going out and trying new places, don't get me wrong, but like, I guess I definitely prefer cooking with friends over over going and getting fast food. Like, I still want to try like fun and interesting restaurants. That's different. That's a different experience. But when it comes to like, oh, I just want something quick, let's just go get like Wendy's or Zaxby's or whatever, or I personally would almost every time I'd rather take the extra 20 minutes to cook something, even if it's something easy. Anyway. Courage Gym. I think that's Courage Gym 3, actually. Which... Okay. Yep. Okay, so there's something there. There's something there-ish. And then a giant arrow that points towards that island. Is this game's way of saying, in order for me to progress, I need to go to that island? Because I wish I had just done that. What do you want? I never know where the wayfaring Gwens will take you next. After months upon this windy island, discovering smaller islands nearby, but after my big discovery is one that sets my heart aflutter. The mermaid. Cooking with humans is like one of the most deeply quote-unquote human rituals a person can do, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to put it. It's just like, that's a really good way to put it, Molly, actually. It's just something that is very, very human. It's very, you get to experiment. It might not, you know, maybe it'll turn out great, maybe it won't, or whatever, but getting to like share food, and especially like sharing, I mean, not just like generically getting to share food, but getting to share I guess like when you're cooking something, you're sharing an experience, not just food, right? You're sharing how you know, a thing that you know how to do, and you're teaching it to someone else, which is also very human. So yeah, I really, not just the experience of getting to just eat food. So I really agree with that. It's very human in that way. Alright, let's go to the north and figure out what the heck it wants from me. It's definitely something I deeply I enjoy. Enjoy the process. You get the fun out of it. You get to spend time with people, and yeah, it's a good time. I just want to comment on this game for just a moment. Oh, wait, frog. You got me. Nice shot. Why'd you shoot me like that? See you around the pond. Froge. Yeah, I still have little cooking techniques and recipes I've learned from many years of cooking with my friends. Exactly. Like it's such a fun knowledge share. Like especially. Couple choo-choos, couple ropes, a little house. Do actually need to be careful, because we are actually getting into like snake season now once again. This is the place for those who hunger for romance of adventure. This is Wayfaring Island, young man. Did you find it? It? Hey now. Came to this distant island in search of the elusive beast, the mystical creature that bewitches sailors and waters of this island. You came in search of the mythical mermaid. Huh? Wayfarers must always be looking for adventure. In my search for the mystical creature, the mermaid, I sacrificed many of life's pleasures. Friends, family, snacks, good snacks even. I gave it up all up to search for the mermaid. Take this pool, for example. Is where the majestic creature will lounge once I capture her. This pool cost a hefty fortune for a man who follows his wayfaring heart. This is like an inflatable pool, guy. The life's quest with passion. So, young man, if you see a mermaid, tell me right away. I don't want to tell you anything. You're actually really creepy. Also, why do you have a bell pepper over there? It feels like the least convenient place to put a bell pepper. Oh fuck, my power is flickering. Yeah, I haven't had my power flicker yet. My power flickers, I mean, you'll know. Real quick. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to hold out as long as I can. But yeah. We'll see. I don't really know what is gonna work out for me there. So I don't know what I'm supposed to. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Let me see, just to keep things moving. So, Ocean King, Temple of Wind. There we go. Fishing. Oh, I need to go fishing. All right. Treasure maps, wisdom gem. Oh, okay. Actually, this is an important quest I need to do, so I might. Fishing? Where's Stu when you need him? Act right? I'm sure Stu had a lot to talk about when it came to. I'm sure Stu is just utterly hyped about the prospect of fishing. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have kept going. Oh, I'm just demonstrably stupid. Oh, and I eat. Okay, all right. Yep. There's a very critical quest that I need to prioritize like right now. So I'm gonna go do that. It's probably the most important side quest there ever was. See, the game even like told me there were like 2 X's and I could go and do like optional stuff. So like to the game's credit, like it is telling me about all this stuff. I also like that you could just see the islands, like in the ocean. Like so far, like my only complaint, the only thing I don't like about this game whatsoever is like the only thing I don't like about this game is I don't like that I have to use the stylus to play it. I have been informed that there is, like, I've been informed and sent a, like, there's apparently a mod that will let you play it entirely. They'll like modify the ROM and let you play it entirely with buttons and everything. It's a little glitchy, but like it almost fully works. And there's a part of me that's seriously considering in doing that, just because it'll make this feel significantly less bad. But at the same time, I feel like I should just deal with it and learn. Boing, boing. Okay. Oh, this island's shaped like a whale. That's cute. Boing, boing. All right. Just do whatever makes it most fun to you. No, I mean, that's fair. I should just kind of prioritize that. It's just one of those things where it's like, I want to, like, I do want to, I do want to experience the game as it was, but at the same time, I also don't want to, well, we'll see. We'll see if I end up changing it. It depends on how like that mod works, right? Like if it just modifies the save file, then that should be pretty easy. But if I have to like restart, that might suck. Well, I'm not that far into the game, to be fair. All right, north, east. Allegedly, there's one here in the northeast quadrant. Here we go. Then the northwest. But no, you're right. I should just, ultimately I should do whatever is the most fun. As long as it doesn't violate the rules that I have set out from the beginning, because I don't want to necessarily southwest and then west. Okay. And then finally west. Well, I hit them in order. Why didn't that work? Maybe I need to leave and come back so that way like the puzzle like resets. Maybe that's what it is. It's like the puzzle's just kind of like. All right, here we go. So first is northeast. What are you up to, Molly? What are you playing? And same with you, Luke. What are you up to? What are you playing? Boing, 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 boing. Or wait. Oh, wait, there's two. Oh, I see. All right, I need to probably talk to this guy first, the one in the middle. There's a request. I'm here to prevent anyone entering. You prove yourself. Steers with the rudder, then makes spray. And third, it paddles and then sees away. Currently making my bed after a long laundry day. And then I'm gonna make a shower and go cozy and fresh sheets and play Poke MMO. That is a solid plan. I've been meaning where does one play Poke MMO currently? Is it just like a website? Or is it like, how does one play Poke MMO? Did you know there's 6 stationed around the entire sea? This is a fun way to do a tutorial, I suppose. Boing boing, did you know you can fly to a variety of spots using cyclones? The download for both PC and mobile. I downloaded it onto Android handheld I bought earlier this year and it's been running like a dream. Oh, there's a mobile download, you say? I am intrigued now. You essentially provide your own ROMs for all the handheld games up to Gen 5, and the game essentially modifies those ROMs and runs them on the Poke MMO servers where everyone else is running around and doing whatever they're doing at the same time. That's fun. But it's not like... Are you required to do like raids and stuff like that? Or like how is that? Like is the MMO part just the fact that you can see other players playing it, but you're not ever actually interacting with them? You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep an eye on the weather at the same time, just so I'm aware of what's going on right now. Okay, so it's about to get pretty nasty, but it's fine for the moment. Do 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 do. I love how tomorrow it's like today tonight the weather's gonna be horrendously terrible, but tomorrow it's gonna be clear skies and a nice gentle breeze. So far from what I've played, and I'm only about halfway through my first region, the main MMO mechanics that you see other players, and you can do raids, although I'm not sure how those work because I think they're more in-game content. And there's a global trade system where you can trade items with Pokemon. That all makes sense. That's pretty standard, like MMO stuff. So I'm not super surprised that that's kind of like the extent of it. Ocean says to where the ghost ship might be. Okay, yet the first we need to save spirits that are scattered on the seas. But the sea must seem very vast for beings, vastly vast. Let me give you a gift. Use it to travel by water spout. So yeah, as I was skimming through trying to make sure I knew what to do, I saw that there was fast travel in this game, and of course I needed that to be the absolute #1 critical priority here. He's vast and it'll help you bridge distances. Also, this guy's face is amazing. Look at him. Look at him. Frog. The weirdest part is you can sell Pokemon on the GTS, which feels really weird because trading Pokemon is fine, but something crosses the line in my head when you start exchanging Pokemon for money. You know, you can buy fossils, and then you like in the regular Pokemon games, and then you can subsequently turn those fossils into. Oh fuck. And then you can subsequently turn those fossils into Pokemon. So like, is it fine if it's like, if they're not Pokemon yet? Like, how many steps removed does it need to be for it to be fine, you know? Treasure map. 6. The Cyclone Slate? That sounds like Mimic sailing a breeze. Yeah, I get that. I guess in all the games I've played up until this point, I've never been options for it to suddenly be a thing where you can just buy a Kadabra with Poké-Dollars. Feels very strange to me. No, I mean, I do sincerely and wholeheartedly agree that it is weird. I'm just was thinking through like the philosophy of it. It was like, is it how different is it really, you know? Oh man, we might need to make our company mandated capitalism break here. Here shortly, but first, Flog. Here goes, pay attention. Oh, it's just a backwards end. Da, da, da. That's true, Elo. That's true, Elo. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game where you are dogfighting living creatures against one another, and then exchanging them with other living creatures. So there's only so much ethics that can be brought into Pokemon before you have to suspend your disbelief and click flamethrower and burn that sunker into a crisp. Honestly, very true. Oh. It's another island. Yeah, that is very true. I mean, you are literally just dogfighting with small creatures. And when you win fights, they give you money. Like people give you money for winning, right? So like there's even an added element there too of what on earth is actually going on here. All right, I think I need to take my company. That's so true. I think I need to take my company mandated capitalism break. So we're gonna be right back after after Twitch becomes appeased, and I flip my laundry. So BRB. Hello, I'm back. But also, I see that Molly had to leave, which is obviously fine. So I continue on. See any stuffage. Find the stone tiles on the island east and west on the east and west island. Let the eastern stone of the line do the same with the western. Mm-hmm.
Hi back, I'm Mom.
Oh, hello. Hi. How's it going? Cannot the eastern stone western. Where the extensions of those two lines enter. Oh, I see. How's it going? Enjoying all the weather craziness right now?
I have returned from my trip to my folks to really high-ass winds.
Yeah, it's nasty outside right now, pretty much. I don't feel like I drew this line very well. So we're just gonna dig. There we go. I think that was treasure map. Five. Okay. Okay. As you can see, I'm playing me Phantom Hourglass for the next little bit. Trying to... I've got to stay awake for... Staying awake for storm stuff anyway, so why not? Excuse me. This isn't working. Maybe he can't hear us. You don't have to yell. I can hear you, you know. You guys are on a big adventure in search of the ghost ship. Humans always think that unless they say something, others won't hear them. Truth is, people talk just as loudly with their hearts. Just because people have mouths, they don't pay attention to their hearts. There's nothing I have to tell you now, Link, but there will come a day where you will require my power. And you can pay a visit to Zon the blacksmith. Alright. Dang. Heard. Understood. Or Zout. Sorry, not Zon. Zon is the... Zon... Not... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me grab this chest and let me get out of here. You got a wisdom gem. All right, so this one is wisdom gem 2. This island is very nice, laid back. I'd like to leave, yes. Okay. let's go here. So yeah, I'm so I figured I would play at least some Phantom Hourglass this evening. We'll see how long I have power and internet, because it could go out at any moment, especially with how crazy the weather is right now. So if I randomly vanish, you know why. Banana Island. Oh right, this is what the creepy guy wants the mermaid, and he wants me to just kidnap a person and bring them to them. All right, so let's just head back to the other island and see if I can just knock through that dungeon real quick.
I have never seen this game played before. Is this just Wind Waker but for handheld?
Well, as you can see, I had to draw my route, which is very weird and different. So like you draw your route, you and all of that, you it definitely has some Wind Waker elements, but it certainly is very heavy on the emphasis of like, you can draw on your map, and you should draw on your map to remember and interpret clues and whatnot. Like, it seems to kind of go like really heavy into that drawing aspect to try to like really use the 3DS's features. And it's definitely a lot more structured than Wind Waker. Well, maybe not. Maybe it just has a different skin. I was gonna say it's more structured than Wind Waker, but I don't know if that's necessarily true.
That's neat sounding.
Yeah, it's an interesting game. My primary criticism is the fact that you play it entirely 100% with the touchscreen. But like that's just how this game is made. Like that's just what this game is. It's not like bad. It's not like super bad. You get used to it pretty quickly, but like I would definitely prefer to be playing it with just a controller instead. Save for the stuff where you obviously need to, like, you know, need to draw. Like, drawing is fine. I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. Oh no! Alright, well... Rip, never mind. Link died. And his journey has come to an end.
There isn't a mod for that. Also too odd.
There is a mod, and I am that I was sent, and I am considering. I am considering installing it because, like, why not, right? Part of me though does want to get like the authentic quote-unquote experience here. The other part of me wants to hold this controller and play it, be significantly more comfortable playing this game. So we'll see which part of me wins. But there are mods for...
Yeah, just some casual cheating to get past a skill issue. I kid, of course.
No. You see, yeah. See, now that you've called it cheating, now I don't know if I can. Dun, dun. Just gotta run. No! I really love these little demon guys. Shit. As Wisdom Gem 3. Pretty sure. What is this? A treasure map? God. There's so many collectibles in this game. That is treasure map 7. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's Wimdy. Ooh, big money though. I like big money. Okay. No, no, murder. I almost have 1,000. Oh my god. What do you think those are? Those spots in the ground? They look like they should be shoveled with dirt. No, no, go away. No, no, no. Oh my god, this game doesn't have like a wallet cap that's like, or at least a really low one, because dang, I have over 1,000 rupees already. I have a power gem now. Power gem is... these are treasure maps. Those are courage. Power gem 3. Okay. Okay. Just keep on keeping on. What are you up to, Sethra? Oh, you can cover them back up.
Doing some light prep for tomorrow's Lancer session.
Oh, that's tomorrow? Well, good luck with that. I don't know what this... I don't know what this means. E. Can't read it from. The hero must blow on the 3 say. Oh, I have to. Yeah, this game also really likes using the fact that the DS has a microphone. What do you want, Gossip Stone? Boing, going. Creatures that are sensitive to sound dwell in the sands ahead, so walk without sound. Bring yourself as little attention as possible. If all else fails, flee to a high spot.
Have you been required to lick your DS yet?
I've not been required to lick the DS. That is a good question, though.
So it has been a bad game so far.
That is correct. Yes. This has been an objectively bad game. Need to hurry. Okay. Bomb flower. Bada 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 bada. Bada 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 bada. So what, is this just a shortcut back? That's what that feels like, yes. Okay. What was the other door that opened? I didn't see. Was it the main door? It was probably the main door. Oh, there's something. Temple entrance stops gusting only when the windmills have their fill. Oh, it just tells me where that is. Okay, that's fine. The Temple of Wind. That's fun. There hasn't. I mean, there was a wind temple in Wind Waker, but there wasn't. But that's like not a super. This is not a super common element used. Maybe it is. Maybe it's actually used quite a bit now I'm thinking about it. Is there only the one floor? Oh yeah, this is it. This is the whole temple. Huh. Interesting. Try sitting back and then looking down. I think the one in Fort again, I have to like look down at my 3DS the whole time, pretty much. Okay, let's try to knock through this. So You have this. You got. I didn't mean to attack it. Attack and pick up are the same button. Okay. So I just gotta move this guy over. This switch. Nothing too bad. Okay. What have I been? So I was telling Molly about how I want to play modded Stardew sometime soon. I feel like that's something I've been thinking about a bit. I just want to play. I want to play more modded games. I played Mario Eclipse and I had such a great time with it that now I want to play just more mods in general.
We need more Calamity time.
That's true. We haven't been playing the Calamity mod for Terraria. We need to we just need someone to be proactive in messaging in that chat and starting to schedule it. That's really the quote unquote blocker. Now, will I be that person? Will I be the one?
I thought it was more that Molly was swamped with school.
It kind of was, yeah, but like, I feel like if we, I don't know, unless you've been already talking to Molly about it on the regular, I haven't seen the chat have any messages that talks about Molly being swamped with school. You know what I mean? Like, Molly is swamped with school, but like perhaps she might make time, might be able to make time depending on if prompted, you know. I'm confident that time.
I'll ask her tomorrow before/after session.
You could also message in our chat now.
..
I know, it's such a it's a crazy concept. It's hard to Who thought that you could just communicate with someone? I might have to turn off stream here in a few. As I think the storms.
Oh, a tornado warning alert just went out. Gonna go sit in bathroom, I guess.
Yeah, I think I need to cut stream because I think I need to go sit beneath my stairs for a little while. So, thanks for watching. I will stream this again sometime soon, but for now I need to go sit in a safe place. So, bye-bye.